And I said that while I was still muted, but yes. So now that you have missed the epic beatbox from Gazlo, we will go into our the rest of our variety hour, where Cinder will sing us an epic rock song, rock ballad.
It was Kitsune. It was really beautiful. It's a song of my people.
Oh, okay. Is it something along the lines of "What does a fox say?"
What does fox say?
That's what they decided the fox said in that song.
They kind of do sound like that, but yeah, I mean, not quite.
Yeah, but dogs don't sound like bark either.
No.
Unless you really work on it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we are, for those of you who are tuning in, none of you, we are missing Vermala today. She has been caught by the plague that is known as life. But do not worry, I have rituals. I will find a way to annihilate this plague from our planet.
What are you, dark side?
Are we getting a campaign on this?
Awesome!
Last time on Extinction Curse, the party had finally teamed up with the rat folk and destroyed the Black Pudding of Doom. And then promptly wandered off to fight some bandits. At which point I quickly learned that the monster manuals, the bestiaries for Pathfinder 2 do not include bandits because they are NPCs that are stated out in the Game Mastery Guide, which has not been released on Fantasy Grounds. Thankfully, I have rectified that little issue, so now I can throw like bandits and assassins and whatnot at everybody, and it'll be fun. Everybody will have a good time.
You mean easy? I think that's why they didn't even put them in there, because they're just too easy in Pathfinder.
More stuff to kill.
I would say it would depend.
You're not wrong.
Yes, it would depend.
I mean, if you throw a group of bandits at us that you're all manually controlling with attuned items and, leveled classes.
No, bandits, yeah,
gonna
but I'd say you guys are still at a level where assassins would be a good threat.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're a reasonable CR. You know what? That has me curious.
All right.
Okay. And
back to knock
yes.
Here we go. Assassins are considered creature level 8, so they might be a challenge. Depends on how many you threw at you guys.
That'd be interesting.
I'm sure we could handle 1,000.
Oh, yeah, totally. Tuck can take 5,000. Mike can take 4,000. And
as I recall, I said 1,000.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you just went all crazy with it.
Tuck can take 500. Mike can take 499, and everybody else can gang up on that last one, but that's only because Mike is generous enough to let you guys have a piece of the XP.
So you do realize that Mike he's all about that support. He's about helping others achieve their own greatness.
Yes, and
not him getting his weird mushroom hands dirty.
And that contrast is what the assassins will not expect.
I want to go home.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It's okay, buddy. We all do.
Well, now you're home at the circus.
You're
And-
already home.
And with your successful clearing of the dangerous plot of land, you have some time to rest up. It only took you, I think, 3 nights since you arrived, so you guys have 4 days to just rest up, maybe work on some of those, some of that gear there, Cinder, before you have the week prior to the show to prepare.
I only had 1 day left before I was supposed to be rolling.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a roll.
All right.
Then you can get
This
started on whatever else you have
rune
on
of
your list.
striking. It's doing a rune of striking.
Okay.
Get up character, open skills, and crafting. That's a pretty good roll.
I'd say that makes it.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
And what, this was a rune of striking?
Yes.
So you made the rune and now you have to apply it to something, right?
No. It's halfway done.
Oh.
I can spend 4 more days now, reducing its price by 50%. No, we are not going to go by the stupid convoluted other thing. Didn't we agree last time that we were just going to go with the easy?
I'm just gonna say
12 point.
I'll worry about that another time. We'll just go with it
Okay.
as is,
Yeah.
or as we are right now. And
Right.
For also, just in case people weren't aware, the first trailer for Kenobi dropped.
Oh boy.
yeah, I saw that. Looked interesting.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. Oh,
I can't believe he opens up a land speeder fucking dealership. I was like not expecting that.
Dude's got to make money.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. There we go. Just a little mysterious music while you are all preparing for your first performance in Escadar.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm perhaps too excited.
All right. Well, you're all your circus is at its prestige of 5, which means you start off with base anticipation of 5. Currently, a max anticipation is 20 until you all upgrade accordingly. Whoa, what's going on? Oh,
Just added the cats.
gotcha. I was just like, there is a lot of icons on my screen. What is happening?
The cats have arrived. They're just present now.
This is a cat-tastic catastrophe of a carnival.
Waiting for him to tame even more cats as well. Felix, you're going to be our crazy cat lady. Just by the end of this campaign,
Felix
you're
is
gonna
a
have,
crazy cat folk.
crazy cat man.
I think the title is Cat Lady though.
Yeah, except his ancestry is cat folk.
Well, he's the crazy cat lady cat folk. How about that? That's actually not a bad title. Like, not a bad whimsical title.
All right. So, with this coming performance, one has to figure out how they are going to generate anticipation. You can purchase advertisements. You are capable of purchasing, I believe, up to... Where is it? There's a calculation here somewhere. One moment.
Time to put Google.
And advertisements would have to be purchased before you actually go about promoting the circus through other means.
Oh dear.
You can only purchase one advertising tier per week. In this case, yeah. And
Let's
I
go
believe
for tier 3.
yes, I believe the tier maximum is based on your prestige. I could be wrong, but is that something you're all in agreement with? Tier 3? That is, that one costs 12 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Yeah.
12 gold pieces.
Whoa. 5 silver.
Wait, how many gold pieces?
Wow.
They excited enough on their
Alright,
own?
so it's 12 gold, 5 silver. We have 160 to spend.
I don't know, man.
Well, luckily, I
It,
think
it will give us 4 anticipation.
Sure.
I'm trusting you on this.
Or-
Just a bit of a plan. It will drum up a little bit of controversy, but we'll also get a lot of recognition.
That's cool.
Okay. I'm not sure what that's about, but 12 gold pieces and 5 silver it is. So that'll get you started as you buy flyers and leaflets and whatnot. Gaz runs through the town with all 3 arms full, just waving them around and letting them fly like confetti.
You get a pamphlet. You get a pamphlet. You get a pamphlet. Every single person gets a pamphlet.
You gotta have that pamphlet war with the other circus.
Oh, I'm not scared of them.
You gotta take
Flashing
turns
back
pasting
to,
over each other's
Yeah.
things on the walls.
Speaking of,
Jellicoe.
we need to look into security measures.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Because there's no way in hell that those douchebags aren't going to try to fuck our shit up.
Nearest mercenary group. Sword for hire.
No. If we have like armed guards posted all over the place, people are gonna get nervous and not want to come in. But we need something more subtle.
Well, I wanted the Bargist. They can be in goblin form.
Isn't he dead?
It said wanted. It's in past tense.
All right. So there is a desire to hunt down some security. Let's see here. We'll say day 1 is spent gathering and spreading around advertisements.
Use that day to finish the rune of striking. Cost.
Sure. We'll just let's get that rune of striking out of the way.
Yeah. I would like
okay.
to.
And who is that going to go to?
1 sec. So it's gonna cost 32.5 gold to produce. Let's get it to Gaz, I think.
Oh,
Either that or
yeah.
Vermala. Or who?
Sorry.
Give it to Mike
Give it. Why to Mike?
Yeah, he's not a
because
melee.
he's got support, ranged attack.
Oh.
Shouldn't it be going to freaking Gaz that hits twice
Cat
and
can't
once?
put it on her fist.
You
Do
put it
I
on
have,
hand wraps though.
Do I have hand rats? I thought I got those last
She
time.
doesn't have those.
Oh.
You can go buy them really fast and just pop it on there.
Oh, I could just take like a piece
Well,
of cloth and
tell you what. Since this is going to be a performance session, how about we now?
Yeah, whatever.
Just
Yeah,
push
whatever.
it
Fuck
aside
it.
and we'll move on.
Yeah, we'll worry about
sounds
the
like
second one.
it sounds like this isn't very cut and dry, so definitely something to discuss another time.
Yeah.
Okay, so day one is spent spreading around advertisements. Oh God, this mysterious music is a little too dark. I am going to switch it up. Let's go with Act 1. Oh yeah, that's much better. There we go. Yeah, I like that one.
I do apologize. I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries. That said, my thing feels like it's a little too loud. As Cinder is spending this day finishing up the enchanting, who wants to be involved in the spreading around of the flyers? It can be a whole group thing. I'm just curious as to who's doing that and who might be doing whatever else.
Tuck, Buckerford, and Bacon are going to be spreading those flyers because you know what? That's free advertising. Think
Okay.
about it.
Oh.
Hell yeah, little dude, I'll go with you. I'm a
Okay.
resident service hype man.
So we have Chuck Buckerford, Bacon, and Gaslow. Anyone else in on this? Or Felix, you want to stay and tend to the kitties? Train them to do their thing?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Mike? No. Okay. So we'll just say Tuck and Gaslow and Bacon are out doing their thing. So you are going through the bustling streets of Escadar, spending a little bit of time in the outskirts, go ahead and give me a perception roll in the tower.
Perception. I don't roll a lot of natural 20s, but when I do, I make them count.
Ooh. Do I need to do this a similar one or?
Yes, in the tower.
Alright. In the tower. Do.
Okay. So, as you're going around, passing out these flyers, a familiar, smiling face approaches you. It is one Dericus Stallet, the guardsman who socialized with y'all while
Oh,
you were
yeah.
waiting to speak with.
Oh yeah, that John Walker motherfucker. U.S. agent ass looking motherfucker.
Ah!
He even has a shield on his back. Come on.
If only it was round, right?
Yep, but
Yep.
you know, a kite shield will work in this case. I'm sure he can throw that motherfucker.
passing around the flyers and advertisements, I see. I'm assuming you were successful in clearing out the tract of land?
Oh, yeah. We even made some friends along the way.
Oh,
And we killed the pudding, and we killed the demon, and we killed a whole bunch of bandits.
damn. I wasn't aware the tract of land was that dangerous. A demon and bandits? That's impressive.
Oh, that's nothing compared what we had to deal with before.
Huh.
The troglodytes were much worse.
And you don't have to sleep near Gaz. That's the real danger.
I honk in my sleep.
You're not there, Levi.
That's right, my bad.
It's all good. Every RPG game has that moment where you're asleep. The gamers. If you are an tabletop RPG enthusiast and you have not seen the gamers, you are missing out.
I have.
Okay, so
That's some old school stuff.
oh yeah, definitely. So I do just want to check on one thing. Let's see if oh dear, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, good. All right, I guess I'll have to do it this other way. Apologies.
You're forgiven.
Oh, that was the wrong
For
button.
now. No.
Ah, well. Anyway, carry on. Oh, there is a excellent place in the square. It's a billboard. I think there's a lot of space on it because there haven't been a lot of posts of late. You might want to post some of those flyers there.
Wicked. Will do, little man.
Okay. All right. So, day one passes uneventfully, and I need to minimize some things. Jesus Christ. And we're on to day two for the purposes of promoting our circus. Now, promoting the circus, at least as far as these rules go, for downtime, takes 2 consecutive days, and it says a society check. I would be willing to have a performance check modify the society check, depending on how you choose to go about with the promotion.
Well, if it's performance you're looking for,
Should I just roll a performance check?
I got that covered.
All right, so this time we have Mike going out. Mike, who do you want to take with you?
Pick me! Pick me!
Mike intentionally is looking around and passing over a Gaz. All right, who wants to go? And finally, all right, I guess you can come, Gaz.
Yay! Mushroom friend! Let's do this! Mushroom and the clown. Perfect team combo. You're not still mad about me eating those mushrooms, are you?
No. I think all debts have been settled.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I inhaled poisonous fungus by mistake, so I guess that's even. And plus, don't forget the centipedes were actually pretty bad.
Do you two want to quickly brainstorm a skit, an act, something to do to lure interested onlookers or passers-by?
Oh, I've got the perfect thing.
How? Ooh, let's hear it.
All right. So we're basically gonna do a basic skit that's talking about,
Be
like,
right
man,
back. Sorry.
I sure am bored. Why don't we go see the circus? And they'll be like, no, we've seen that boring old circus a bunch of different times. And that stupid bounce guy, he's terrible. And it's like, but wait, I heard there's a new circus in town, a better circus.
Yeah, a circus of wayward wonders.
They even have dinosaurs instead of crusty old cat women.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's right. I do have to do.
Dinosaurs beat crusty old cat ladies all the time, bro. They beat them every time.
Sorry, I have neglected to do something I needed to do at the very beginning of the session. And that is make sure everybody has at least one hero point. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
Oh, I
at
thought it
least
was
six.
to make sure the adult thing was on.
Oh no, that flipped a switch and that's done. I don't have to worry about that again.
Hell yeah. I almost slipped in a
I just have to worry about y'all going beyond what's allowed even for the adult thing. Okay. So, one moment. I do need.
You're telling me I can be beyond an adult sometimes? Whoa. What is even
what's
beyond an
allowed
adult?
for
Ascension.
adult ranking? But sure, yes. Let's call it ascension.
It's still maturely immature. The adults that never matured past 13.
Oh, my little brother.
Oh. Oh god. Yeah, that's about right. Sorry, I am trying to look something up here real quick.
Oh.
Okay. So you venture forth into the crowds of of Escadar, and you find a nice place that seems bustling, but not with people who are like in a rush. You know, it's not like the business square of town where everybody's trying to get someplace real quick. It's a nice little area full of a few market stalls, but not like the actual marketplace, and some fine eateries. An excellent place to begin your bit.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I have an ant on my monitor. Die, you horrible thing. Alright.
Borax and honey.
I'm getting more ant baits.
That too.
Anyway, so with this, I will have Mike. I will have you take the lead. So you will ultimately do the society role.
Oh crap.
However, your initial performance roll will be between you and Gaz. Will add a modifier.
Hope it's a big modifier because my modifier for society is +1.
Mine's +1 too. Maybe if we rub our modifiers together,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're starting to get a little dirty here. There's kids watching this.
It looks like yours is actually a flat 0 because your +1 modifier is countered by your -1 modifier for your intelligence.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So my society's actually higher than yours? Holy shit.
Well, I don't pay attention to weird humanoids and their weird societies.
I mean,
Grew up
it's
in the woods.
that's actually a very valid reason as to why a Leshy Bard would not have society.
Too busy luring children to their deaths for my master. I wasn't paying attention to stuff.
What can I say? We live in a society.
Exactly.
So
Edgelord nonsense. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Welcome, Dynaterra. Well, I hope Dynaterra is excited because we have dinosaurs. And we have extra moire. Extra moire.
I
Welcome.
don't get it.
I don't know. It's MOAR, so I'm thinking it's extra, and it's moire, like more, but moire. That's what I'm getting.
it's leet speak.
No, lead speak needs more numbers. Anyway. Jeez, that's going back. All right.
So society roll, right?
First, you must do your performance. There's a crowd. You need to get their attention. Take it away,
Yes!
Mike.
Okay. And I say this very loudly and overly dramatic. Oh man, Gaz. I sure am bored today. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. You feel like going to the circus of what's it called again? That
The Celestial
something
Menagerie. The Celestial Menagerie.
Yeah, Celestial Menagerie.
Oh, I mean, we've seen that bit so many times. It's so boring now. If only there was something new, something better.
Okay, I want you both to roll performance to see if you grab people's attention. Okay.
This will not be.
Mike, you were able to grab attention. Gasler, they seem to be paying a little more attention to the
And I'm
talking
back.
mushroom. But yeah, there's some heads drifting your way. People looking up from their dinner and the outdoor eater portion, you know, the outdoor tables and the cafes and all of that. All right, continue.
All right.
I think it was Gaslow's turn.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. What about the circus of Wayward Wonders? I turn to everybody. Happening sometime this week. You better come, or else.
I'll hunt you in your sleep.
Oh God,
Well, I mean, he is a clown.
that's true. Mike, do you want to add anything to that?
Oh yeah, I heard about them. Apparently, their shows are actually really great, unlike the crap we've been dealing with here. And they even have dinosaurs.
Did you say dinosaurs?
Oh, I sure did. Can you imagine big, awesome lizards
It's
and
a
no
dinosaur, a freaking dinosaur! Holy crap! What the hell? Introduce my safe for work version.
Oh God,
nailed it?
right? Totally.
didn't hear
All right,
the
go ahead
performance
and go ahead and both of you give me another performance roll.
Oh, come on, crit.
All right, that's a 20. Wow, close enough.
Okay. Okay.
Hey.
All right. So, Mike, you can go ahead and roll a society. Give yourself a +5.
Ah, crap. Okay. All right. Damn it.
No.
I can
Alright,
do it.
I'm gonna hero point that.
All right.
Remember the +5.
Yep, that was included.
Yeah.
That's really
Believe in
sad.
your own justice.
Justice! Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
All right, let me try again. I'm gonna run out of hero points. I already know it.
I could do it, bro. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Let's see here.
Let's see here.
Probably gonna need to spend another hero point.
Might be a good thing to try.
All right, so I am going to cast guidance on myself. That'll give me an additional +1.
Oh, okay.
Last one.
Okay.
Well, I still technically have one more, so.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be the last one because natural 20.
All right. So we'll go with a 15. So,
can roll.
Actually, I do have one more.
oh, okay.
All right, this is the last one.
All right. Well, you were dedicated to your craft there. Okay. So, here is the good thing, though, Darren. While that is most, that was a failure. It was not a critical failure. So, what is Mike's charisma modifier?
+4.
Okay. So, everybody is very. You've got their attention. They're a little thrown off by. They're both intrigued and kind of thrown off and put off a bit, especially after that whole hunt you down thing by the 3-armed clown and the talking mushroom. But you were able to generate 4 anticipation.
Ooh.
All right, next time we need to get people who are actually trained in society. Is anybody trained?
You
in
should just
society?
tell him that Gazlo can smell fear.
I think Ramola has society.
Of course she does.
Let's see here. Does she? No, she does not. Does anybody have society? Let me see.
I have 1 point because of just my idiot savant skill.
So it looks like the people who have the highest in society are Cinder and Felix
Oh, wow.
What?
because of modifiers.
Wow.
Well,
I have a +2.
I have
Yep.
a +2.
Okay, so you did get interest. You did drum up interest.
Stupid game forcing us to use crap skills that nobody would conceivably use for anything.
Right? Who
Even if
the
society-
hell would level their
They-
frickin' society skills?
They've included society in every module I've read.
Exactly, and
What
I
does
don't like it.
society even do?
Uh,
What does it
Besides
even
screw
do?
over players.
Do they
Yep, pretty much.
check their demographic?
I mean, haven't you ever seen like that Jared Leto deleted scene? Come on.
Okay. So there are 3 days left to go out and promote the show. Mike, that was some good dedication there.
Quick question, Zach.
Certainly.
Which rules are you going with?
I was running with the recalculated.
Okay. Hyping the show is 2 days.
Yes, I marked that down. There are 3 days left.
Are we doing those 3 days?
So there can be another. Hold on one moment.
What's your prestige level?
5.
5. Right.
Let's see here. And looking at the Circus Rules Plus, if y'all want to organize a parade, we could do that.
Ooh!
Sword parade?
Dinosaurs!
Dinosaurs on parade. Barely
Such
any
a good
civilian
movie.
casualties this time, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon my imp or my mephit. And freaking hey man. I know we haven't really been getting along, but as like a thank you, I'm gonna let you ride some dinosaurs, alright, dude?
I mean, I suppose that's okay. Yes.
Oh,
So we're gonna have my mephit in the parade just as like a familiarity thing, because once we get to the actual performance, then they'll be like, oh, I saw him.
we can have Jordan the Air Method as well.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought that was.
Just stick him in a jersey. Jersey
Okay.
and an airband.
Anyway, all right. So wait, which method do you have, Cinder? If not Air Jordan.
I can summon my own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. So, how do y'all now? Thankfully, with the parade, this is a trick performance. So you just have to do whatever skill is tied to whatever trick you want to do with the parade. I'm going to largely wing it because it's kind of set up. Oh wait, no, it is a group thing. Okay, cool. For every piece, each participant in the parade uses 1 downtime day. So this will allow us to use 1 downtime day, and then you can use the last 2 days to do another promotion if you so choose. Okay, so each participant in the parade uses 1 downtime day for every PC participant in the parade. An NPC can be added to the parade as well. Each performer in the parade shows off their talents by performing simple tricks. Each performer will perform their own trick at half their level, rounded up. So instead of the 5th level DC that you would normally go with, which would be... That is 5th level, right? Yes. Okay. Sorry, with the 2 campaigns, I'm like, wait, which one are you guys only 4th? Wait, are you guys 5th? Oh god!
We're 7th
Yeah,
level,
we're
Zach.
54, baby. Yeah.
I'm on 5th level, bruh.
Okay. Half their level rounded up, so that would be level 3. So the DC for a level 3 trick would be 18.
18.
So, yes, level 5 is 20.
I literally have a 75% chance of rolling that.
Okay.
And that's why he just jinked himself.
I mean,
You know, you're not wrong.
all right. So who wants to be involved in this one?
Me,
Of course.
Definitely
love
me.
performing.
I mean, might as well be everybody who's here, unless there's. All right. How about this? Who doesn't want to be involved?
Ramala.
Duh. Okay. So, let's see. For every NPC participating in the parade, an NPC can be added to the parade as well. And which NPCs would you guys like to bring in? I'll start with Cinder. Who do you want to bring in?
Does my method count?
No.
You're asking too much of me right now. Okay, what would we benefit from me bringing in?
If you don't want to pick one, don't worry about it. If there's no
I'll
NPC
pick
that's
the
kinda
rat
gelling
folk
with
guy
you-
and let him do his own thing.
Okay.
You're new. Show us your stuff. I say, picking him and grabbing him over and grabbing him and
Hey,
pulling
hey,
him over
hey!
as we're like getting our stuff all
Put
set
me
up.
down. Put me down, or I put a bomb in your pants.
No.
That's exciting.
Wow.
Save that energy for the parade.
God
I
damn
say.
it! Put me down.
Yeah.
I'm cheering on the rat dude. Do it. Don't let him push you around.
He's like starting to light a bomb, man. You better put him down.
What's the right person's
Lean
name?
over and literally just eat
Fidget.
the fuse.
Fidget.
Okay. All right. So, next up is Gaslow. Who do you want to bring in?
Ooh. I'm thinking about doing some puppet work with the halfling skull. Either that or I can ask Air Jordan to join me.
All right.
Air Jordan, you still here, buddy? Imagine just coming down with like a basketball.
Oh god.
Wait, those
I
haven't
told-
been invented yet.
I've told you before.
Yeah.
I don't play sports, and I don't know what ball baskets are.
You'll learn. You'll learn eventually.
How will I learn a game that hasn't been invented yet?
By inventing it.
Oh god. Why? All right. Tuck, is there an NPC you want to bring in with you?
NPC I want to bring in?
Yeah. If not,
Oh,
no worries.
yeah,
This
really.
This is purely optional.
So that or your dinosaurs.
If you're drawing a blank, don't worry about it, man. Moving on. Mike, do you have anybody you want to bring in?
Hell yeah.
Do you
Gonna
remember
bring
any of
in
the
the-
other NPC performers?
Gonna bring in the dwarven acrobats.
All right.
Oh yeah, the Featherfall 5. Oh no, wait. Oh, those are the.
Tossers. What are they
Dwarven throwers. All right. And lastly, Felix, who do you want to bring in?
Let's go for the talking dog.
Oh, okay. That is an interesting choice. Let me see if I can find something for him.
A talking dog?
Yeah, so...
The dog-faced dog.
Yep, dog-faced dog.
I do not remember the dog face
All
dog.
you have to do is just point at him and say "speak," and then he can insult you.
Cubby the dog-faced dog. So, the professor, after he retired from fire breathing, he started his sideshow of everyday marvels that you guys interacted with a bit in the early sessions of the first game. And Cubby, the dog-faced dog, was a awakened beagle.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Okay, we'll run with that. And, alright, so, Mike is, of course, at the head of this delightful parade. Let me set things to Act 2.
Well, Mike is ahead of this parade. What is ahead of Mike on his head?
Oh yeah, what
What hat are you wearing?
Oh, well, clearly I'm wearing the hat I pilfered from Jellico.
Oh yeah.
Good call. Clown top hat. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you going to be? What are you going to be doing as you lead this parade through the streets of Escadar?
What do I want to do? I'm gonna think I'll sing an awesome song that's catchy but professional. You know, kind of like the opening song to Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Hey, by the way, I didn't know we were playing SAS 4 Zombie Assault.
Oh, good catch. Thank you. I forgot to update that.
Is it what?
Oh,
Wow.
I had the wrong entry in the stream info.
Yeah, we're apparently playing a shooter right now.
Oh, nice.
Thunder, Extinction Curse. Welcome to the circus. Yeah, the newest version of OBS has it set up so that it doesn't have the stream info editor in the thing itself, which was really helpful before. Unfortunately, let's see, roleplay and improv. All right, and done. Updated. Excellent. Hi, Nala. Are you? Oh, you're gonna be in my way, aren't you? Well, guess what? Rawr. Look at you. Say something to the camera, Nala. Say, oh God, oh God. She does not like that. Ah! She almost got my face there. She wants attention, but she does not like being held.
Like my cats.
Yes.
They don't like being held, but they always want your attention.
She likes being held in a very particular way, and that was not how I was holding her.
Nope. Well, that's your fault then.
Right? No, I am not blaming anybody other than myself on this one. Guess what? Streamlabs. So, oh wait, no, I'm not going to get sidetracked. I'll talk about it after the game. Okay, so, or Stream Elements. I don't use Streamlabs. Okay, so, Mike, you are singing a wacky circus song.
Yeah.
All right. I forget the Pee-wee's Playhouse song, which is probably for the best.
Yeah.
I forgot about him entirely until today.
Come on down.
Oh my God.
Wonder. It's a crazy messed up place where everything could happen. All that freaking talk.
At Pee-wee's Playhouse. Oh my God.
Wayward
I
one. Oh
don't
God!
remember
It actually kind of works.
Oh no.
All right.
Never underestimate
That's
my
one of
ability,
the best TV shows to have Lawrence Fishburne on it ever.
Yeah. Yeah, never underestimate my ability to remember music related to silly shit decades after the fact.
Right?
I have to have the
Still
music
sing
playing, then I
songs
can
from
remember
The
it.
Hobbit. Do that.
Yeah, no, God. All right, anyway, so Mike,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess as your trick is performance, go ahead and give me that performance roll. Excellent, you make it.
Yay. No thanks to my dice betraying me.
Right. Okay, so you successfully. Sorry, I'm putting circus parade. There we go. Wait. Okay. So that is your performance, and as you go by the crowd with them just gaping at this singing mushroom, who is behind Mike? Who is following up Mike's performance?
I'll go next. I'm gonna be dancing to his singing, along with my method.
Excellent. So you were doing a dancing trick, so that is also performance.
Performance.
I believe, yes. So go ahead and roll that as you dance to Mike's song. Oh, excellent.
Critical success.
Yes, it is. All right. So with that, okay. So that ends up being okay. And who's behind Cinder? Oh, that's right.
Oh.
You had the rat people, so I'm going to say they're behind you.
Okay.
He is tossing bombs in the air and letting them explode.
Jesus Christ.
Except they do not explode in big old booms. They explode in colorful sparkles.
We should have loaded them up with candy.
And
That is actually an excellent idea. Note that, Darren, for like next time we do something like this.
Candy bombs.
that's it. Yeah, that is a good idea. Dang. Oh, I don't know, cause that's gonna make kids run towards bombs. And
Well, considering that this is a D&D type world, they've already pretty much got an expected lifespan of fruit for
okay, you know what? At least they'll be showered
Well, no.
with candy instead of
All right.
gore. So.
So colorful sparkles flash in the air, and the audience is actually taken aback by this. They did not expect explosives, and now that you think about it, you don't quite recall there being fireworks in any of Mistress Dusklight's things. So they it almost seems to scare them. All right, so who is behind Fidget? Felix, maybe Gaslow or Tuck? Who wants to be behind Fidget? Who is able to handle the big booms of Fidget's explosive performance?
Probably Felix with his two cats.
No.
I would probably say he would probably not want to be right behind Fidget.
Oh,
Tuck and
right.
Andrew.
Gaslow,
He's
how about
very,
you,
very-
Gaslow?
All right,
sorry,
I'm gonna
Tuck.
be on
Were you
my.
Sorry, Tuck. Were you volunteering?
What? Tuck?
No, Tuck was saying something, and then a bunch of people talked at once. Tuck, were you volunteering?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
So Tuck, what are you gonna perform?
Let's see here. Gosh, that is a good question. I'm trying to think of something flashy I could do, and
Well, do you have any?
I mean,
druid
other than I
spells
could.
that-
Right on
Oh
a
yeah, I can make
dinosaur.
I could just light stuff up with fairy fire so that it's like glowing all bright and shit, looking all magic.
Okay. So I would say with that, let's go ahead and run with, say, nature as you light up the various animals and performers and try and. Do you want to complement their features? Do you want to do anything fancy with the fairy fire? What do you think?
Gosh, I was just gonna make the dinosaurs like glow, really. I mean, just
All right, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Give me a nature roll.
Okay, rolling that nature. Let it go. Alright. Oh, that didn't go either. Damn it. Alright, there's a bunch of tabs open and they were covering up the thing. There we go.
Ah, I see. Oh, nice. Yeah,
Oh.
so you draw attention to all of the dinosaurs that you have. Wait, which dinosaurs did you guys collect? I should probably note this.
Those two.
We have the two Pinacosaurus. Pinica something.
They kind of look like
Pine
ankylosauruses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinacosaurus. Okay.
And the pterosaur.
Well, we shouldn't play all of our dinosaur hands like in the parade. We need to leave them wanting for more.
Probably leave the pterosaur at the big top. You know, flying dinosaur. Probably don't want them out in the public
Nah.
anyway.
Maybe just the ankylosaurs.
How does that sound? Does that make sense to everybody?
Hell yeah.
I mean, Felix can learn to ride the pterodactyl.
Maybe for a future.
But this is in keeping and thinking with the whole not blowing your load in the parade.
Yeah, we gotta have our reserve dinosaurs. Then we'll take it from the flank.
Town
All
is
right.
never gonna see it coming.
Okay.
You have just enough reserve candy stocks to make this run possible.
Yes.
All right. So that bumps that up, and then I believe last up. Wait, no, we still have Gaslow and Felix, I believe. Correct?
Yeah.
All right.
So
Which
I
of you
can
want
go.
to go first, Gaslow or Felix?
I'll go.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna probably be on my unicycle, and I'm gonna be juggling. And I think I'm either gonna have Air Jordan flying around me or sitting on my head,
Okay.
sort of balancing on one foot or something.
Sounds good.
All right. So performance
do
check
that.
for that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that is a nope. That is a nope. I'm glad I got those hero points. That's
All right,
better.
There you go. There you go. All right. God damn it. All right. So the crowd is they are really having a hard time figuring out where to look, and this is a good thing. They are clearly excited. Felix, you are up and you are last.
Can I add
We're
one
just
more
gonna be
thing?
doing leapfrog.
Just leapfrog.
Yeah, like there's three of us, so we're just like braiding back and forth.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a very simple, but neat trick to do when you're in a parade. So go ahead and roll. Let's see. So are you doing the acrobatics one for your trick?
And we are outside, so you're gonna have to do it.
Oh, gotcha. Shit, I rolled 16. Hero point it.
Might as well.
Much better, 23.
Yay.
Okay. Now, during all of this, the crowd is enraptured. There's a new show in town, and they've seen the old show, And, you know, they remember somebody talking about how the old show was boring. They don't remember who, because they were terrified into losing their memory about the clown. And yeah, it's just, you know, kind of blinked from their mind. But they do remember somebody saying something about that old show being boring. And during all of this, I am going to say, Cinder, you are 1, Gazlo, you are 2, Tuck, you are 3, Mike, you are 4, Felix, you are 5. Shit. Okay, change that up. Sorry. Cinder, 1, 2, Gazlo, 3, 4, Tuck, 5, 6, Mike, 7, 8, Felix, 9, 10. Tuck, since your performance is a little less reliant on your focus, so you're able to keep an eye on the crowd a bit, and you see, you might see something. How about you give me a perception check?
I'll never give you a perception check under 25.
All right, so you see a figure. They are stealthily oriented. They could be somebody you recognize. You can't quite pin it because there's just so many faces in the crowd. And then you realize you do recognize this person. They are from the Celestial Menagerie. You remember, what's his name? You can't quite remember his name, but he was a tiefling.
So what you're telling me is it's not that cat chick with the whip and the hat and that really tight vest?
No. No.
So it's not important, is what you're saying.
It's a tief.
I'm saying you are catching this person who you finally remember. Oh, wait. They're getting awfully close.
For the viewers of the Twitch stream, why don't we just throw up that image of that cat lady again, just real quick, real quick, you know, because some people haven't seen it in a minute.
Oh my God! Shut up.
You mean that one?
Oh
yeah, that's Skank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Okay. There. Yeah, it's not her. Not her at all. Anyway.
Now look again, just to be sure.
I'm gonna enjoy eating that pussycat.
Oh my.
I'm just gonna stay mute.
All right.
You know, because that's what Mike does. He eats his enemies.
Yeah, no, he totally does. That's
Yeah, exactly.
if you are sick enough to infer anything else from his statement, then that's your 14-year-old brain.
Exactly.
Anyway, Tuck. No, it's not Mistress Dusklight. It is someone else. I can't quite put your name, your name to the face, but you do remember one thing. He is awfully close to those Pinacosauruses.
I don't know who
and you remember that he could breathe poisonous gas. What do you do?
Uh-oh.
It's a golden gas blaster, look out!
Somebody say something about a gas blaster?
Okay, wait a second.
I'm a point.
What the fuck kind of show is Mistress Dusklight running? She's got a fucking bar gas. She got someone who could spit like, what is this? The Avengers? What? It's like, what? Why don't we have superpowered people in our group?
Excuse me, it's not like I throw fire everywhere or something like
please,
that and
everybody
half
knows
fox. It's not like
everybody
you're a
knows that-
freaking mushroom. It's not like we don't have a freaking 3-armed clown that has irremovable makeup.
Yeah, it's looking like we've got the
We're not the Avengers. We're the bad guys.
No,
Tesla
we look
is the
like
closest thing we have to Hawkeye, alright.
we look like those lame mutants in the Brotherhood of Mutants who are just in the Brotherhood of Mutants because they look weird but don't have any actual powers.
What are you talking about? I got powers.
Yay,
You know, like that
we have
dude
Creepy
who
Clown
looks
Girl
like-
in the chat. Hello, Creepy Clown Girl. You finally made it to one of these.
Sissy.
Sorry to cut.
And besides, everybody knows that firebending is the weakest bending art.
Mm-hmm. True.
Harsh.
It's true.
Well, this
That's why
adventure
they got
path.
lightning.
This adventure path is for you all to become the superheroes.
Of course.
Yes.
You just 5th level.
I don't know if I can top poison breath though.
Is there like a West
Don't
Coast
you have
Avengers
spores?
that was
We have
super lame?
durian breath though.
Yeah,
That's
we have
better than
Durian
poison breath.
Oh, man.
Homie vomits like toxic fruit. That's close enough.
Anyway,
And then the Fire Nation attack.
Tuck notices a threat to the dinosaurs.
Oh. What's he gonna do?
A potential threat.
Get on
I
that floor.
yelled out a warning because that's a responsible
Protect the
thing to do.
dinosaur.
Okay, so and Tuck also got a Tuck got his perception and it was a critical success. So I'm going to say his warning will allow anybody to act appropriately. I would almost imagine Felix might be the most appropriate on account of being a fellow animal tamer. But if somebody else wants to react to Tuck's warning,
Yo.
2 high-speed cats, we can run interference.
I will buzz ahead on my unicycle if I have to.
I'm gonna try to charm him.
I'm going to dance and make sure everyone's paying attention to me in my critical success roll. There we go.
Cinder, make your monster grow.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
whoa, whoa. We don't use the word monster. That is so rude. Not to mention racist. God. Anyway, so Cinder, you are going to try and keep the audience's attention while this
I'll
threat
use-
is taken care of.
I'll use enlarge on myself
All right.
and make myself massive and just continue dancing.
Go ahead and give me another performance roll. Add
Alright.
3 to it. Add 3 to that. Give yourself a modifier of 3.
+3 or -3?
Plus 3.
+3? Oh yeah, thank you.
Because you added the magical effect, and I don't know why I chose 3. Whatever. Probably because of that whole half level rounded up.
I'm gonna hero point that because that was still only a 7.
I mean,
Even if it was pretty. Oh,
Sure,
do you
go
care
ahead.
if
No,
I have
I mean,
6.
all right. Go ahead and reroll.
All right, whatever. That's good.
There you go. Excellent. All right.
How much better
So
words?
the
Wait.
audience.
Oh, wait. That's a 28 because the frickin'
Yes,
it didn't get the
I
+3.
understand.
So-
I understand.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
It's all good. So the audience seems pretty enraptured with Cinder. Felix, you mentioned something about running interference.
Just send the cats forward
Send the cats forward.
on either side.
Okay.
And then the cats.
And what are you wanting them to do?
They are going to take up guarding positions around the Panicosaurus.
Okay. So they rush forward to take up positions alongside the Pinicosaurus. Mike, you were going to charm?
Take up position on top.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I suppose in this case I should probably find their goddamn stats. And have a saving throw rolled. What is the DC?
See here.
I'm guessing that's a will save.
I'm also gonna be. I'm also from my higher vantage point because I'm now, kind of larger than most people. I'm gonna be kind of looking out, like as I'm dancing over the crowd and trying to see if there's any more threats.
Okay.
Oh, Zozak?
Yeah.
So I wanted to use my Bon Mo feat to get in a witty quip to try to lower their will save.
Oh. insightful quip. Okay, go ahead and roll that diplomacy check.
Okie dokie. Oh my
Their,
fucking god.
Their DC is 19.
So, hero point. I just cannot roll high tonight. There we go.
Much better. Okay, so that is
So
a
you said
success.
Nice.
And let's see, what happens with the success? It says a critical success. Oh, success. Critical success, but the penalty is negative. As critical success, but the penalty is negative.
Oh, yeah. They get a perception and -2 on their perception and will saves for 1 minute.
Excellent. All right. And then what is the DC of your charm?
21.
Oh, yeah. He did not succeed.
So essentially, I'm gonna go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on there, my friend with the foul breath. Let's
And
not
you-
get too close.
Oh, I was just going to say, and you recognize him as Aves, the smoke dragon.
Ooh.
He's not really a dragon, though. He's a tiefling who has tattoos that look like scales.
Oh, well.
That's
What was his name?
pretty
Aves.
lame. Or
Aves?
Fantasy World.
Aves. A-I-V-E-S.
Oh, AIDS.
AIDS.
Aves. Or Avis. Let's go with Avis. Jesus Christ. Fucking fantasy names. Why do I play this game?
Wouldn't it be Ives?
Sure, Ives. Hello, Seven Gothic Grave, who said, and then the Fire Nation attacked. Except I imagine that was spoken at a far more appropriate time than when I just read it. Okay. So go ahead, Darren. What's...
All right. Like, so first with my quip, I'm gonna be like, oh, if it isn't our old friend Ives. You know, I've always had a hard time determining whether or not his face was an asshole or his asshole was his face. They both smell the same. Oh, I'm just kidding, friend. Why don't you come on up? And at that point, that's when the charm hits.
Okay.
So now he
Yeah.
actually is my friend.
He walks on up with a big old smile.
Oh,
his
it's
good
been so
friend,
long
Mike.
since we've seen each other. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, you know, life at the Celestial Menagerie sucks ass.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly how that is. That's why we started our own circus. And as you can see, we got dinosaurs.
Like blackjack and hookers, but different.
Have dinosaurs.
Yeah, why are you wasting so much time on that dumpy old circus? We all know it's going under. Why don't you join us? It's a lot cooler here, and you actually get paid.
Wait, they pay you?
Oh, yeah. Everybody gets a good wage, health benefits, dental, you name it.
He blinks, and for a moment you realize, oh shit, he somehow broke through the charm. He's like, shit, are you real? Are you real? You guys pay?
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Fuck,
We
count
make
me
sure
in.
everybody's taken care of. Well, welcome aboard!
And you say that I try too hard to make friends. We just recruited the assassin. The saboteur is on our side.
Yeah.
Shit. Hold on. Wait, one moment. Oh,
It's only a matter of
I
time
don't
before
think I can join you. That would be, bad. Mistress Dusklight wouldn't want that. I'm sorry. I have to go. Wink.
Oh, I understand. Well, have a pleasant day. It was great seeing you again.
Good seeing you too. Bye. And he heads off into the crowd.
Wait, so did he actually join us or not?
Oh yeah.
He has to pretend that he's not going to join us, otherwise, people will get suspicious of him.
Yeah.
All right.
And that was Ives the Smoke Dragon.
Yep.
He is about to molest our dinosaurs.
Okay, so you successfully stopped your parade from being sabotaged, and you complete it. It is a big success. And as you return to the circus grounds, on your way back, I would like Tuck and Gaslow to give me perception checks.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Nice. So, Tuck, you are realizing, yeah, Gaslow, don't spend that too preemptively.
Oh shit. Okay.
You are noticing as you head back that, and yes, it does tie into what you didn't notice when you guys were out doing it, that a good chunk of those flyers have been taken down. Not all of them. Not all of them. But you'd say a good half of them.
Those dirty sons of bitches.
Will that subtract from our anticipation?
Yes, but the amount of anticipation you guys built up with the parade has maxed you guys out anyway.
Woohoo!
Oh, shit. I did that wrong.
Oh.
I just did a thing and it was weird. Alright. So, you have... for your last 2 days, you're welcome to do other things instead of promote the circus, since you guys have essentially successfully built a very good anticipation. You can practice your tricks. You can practice a routine, do a group rehearsal. What do you want to do?
I am going to be making a suit for my method.
Okay.
Has anybody thought about concessions?
I have been thinking about that, but I've been waiting for a chance to.
Beer run!
Alright, so that is certainly what we can do last.
No, I bet Tuck would be great at
Okay.
making some moonshine. Moonshine's a form of concession.
Oh boy, that is getting watered down for the customer or for
Okay,
the patron.
Anyway, this is all stuff that happens after this last part. So we have practice routine, practice tricks, and group rehearsal. Who wants to do what? We'll start with you, Cinder. You said you were... Well, actually, you already said you were making a suit for your method, correct?
I'm winning him over. I'm making sure that he's actually on my side this time.
Ah, okay. Gaslow, what are you going to be doing?
I'm probably going to be both practicing juggling and making sure I have ample pies.
Okay.
Never have too many pies.
Indeed. So this... let's see here. So, choose a trick that you know and perform a check against the skill used in that trick. So, are you practicing your juggling? Is that it? Because I know that is...
yeah, juggling with fire clubs and... or like torches, rather.
Alright, go ahead and give me a performance roll.
Alright.
Okay. Make note, you will get a +1 circumstance bonus to the check for the show.
All right.
Moving on down to Tuck. What are you doing during the last 2 days of downtime?
I'm gonna make some moonshine.
Okay. All right.
Jesus Christ.
But I don't know what I'd roll to make that.
That would be some kind of
Actually-
crafting.
You could talk to you could do it in conjunction with Twitchy. What was his name?
Fidget.
Fidget. Could work
Yeah.
in conjunction with Fidget for that.
Fidget,
Sure, he'd
Fidget could
love
help
to do it.
you. Fidget would probably
yeah.
make moonshine. You're not wrong.
I can also make elven absinthe.
You are already claimed for what you are doing this.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying it for in the future.
That's great. I'm focusing on right now.
My bad.
Okay, so Tuck, you are making moonshine. Fidget is helping you to speed up the process, and with alchemical tricks. Let's see here. Where the hell is it? Wow. Okay. It's not. Okay. I'm just. Go ahead and give me a craft roll.
All right.
I'm gonna modify it. I don't want to take too much time.
Wait, do I add the modifier or?
No, just roll the craft roll normally, and I will
Okay,
modify
so
it. depending-
crafting. On that 20, don't fail me now.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay.
Yep.
You're able to make some moonshine. So I'm going to say that you technically have beer without having to buy the beer for the contemporary upgrades. Okay. And moving on to Mike, what do you do?
I guess I'm gonna be practicing my performance. You know, doing vocal workouts, getting the right gestures.
Wait, are you not going to be the ringmaster?
I am, but that's part of that's performance.
Yeah.
Being a host.
Okay.
There was something else I was thinking about. Oh wait, so do we how many of those rat guys joined us?
Just Fidget. The other two were going into town to set up a shop.
Okay.
Visit him at the shop and see if you can get like a deal on some fireworks or something.
Well, so what I had in mind was I want to get some of the little people to sort of act as surveillance, like taking shifts, obviously, throughout the show, but basically to sort of keep an eye on shit in case we get more sabotage attempts.
Okay.
Since, you know, they're small and easy to go and easy to sneak around.
Ooh, good point.
Because we've got those Griggs as well, don't we?
Yeah, you technically do. Give me a diplomacy roll.
Diplomancy, got it.
Dark art of diplomancy.
Just stop asking me to do things, Zach.
Garrett does not design
well.
characters that do things.
Seriously, I design characters so that other people do things.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just my dice really don't like me tonight.
Damn.
Should I hero point that?
Let me check. 1 moment. Probably a good idea.
Oh, wait a second. What sort of diplomacy am I trying to do?
You are trying to impress upon the Griggs the importance of being focused enough to actually be useful in this endeavor.
Okay. In that case, I can use my versatile performance, which will allow me to use performance instead of diplomacy to make an impression. So, let's see here. There we go.
Ooh, nice. Okay. They salute you. Yes, sir. We will make sure nobody messes up this circus, sir. Unless they're somewhere that we are not. Sir.
There'll be extra booze and pizza in it for you.
They salute like 3 times. And then zip off to wherever the hell they're going to go to keep watch.
And just like that, I became Harry Dresden.
Okay, so lastly, Felix, what are you doing?
Practicing performance.
Okay, I will go ahead and roll for you. Why itch. Okay. And oh, that was weird. Jesus Christ. Sorry, that was a nat 1 on my end.
Oh.
Thanks, Zach.
You're welcome. I'll teach you for having a job. Do you want to hero point that? You got 3.
Yep.
Much better. Excellent. Okay.
What was it?
It was a 20. So you will have a +1 on your check for the show. Okay. So, with that, the last 2 days are covered, and now we can get to the upgrades.
Woohoo!
All right. So let me just take a look through here.
Sweets are 15 gold. That'll give us plus 2d6 excitement.
Yeah.
The beer is 5 gold, but we already have that covered.
Yep.
That's another 2d6 excitement.
Oh, hold on. I want to double check some things, just to make sure.
And I have a running circus notes tab in the notes section.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I guess that will just default over to tricks and skills. Tricks. Oh, god damn it. Here we go. Okay. All right, so Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hold on. Sorry, I have to look something up. I do apologize. It's the joy of dealing Go ahead and Charles, roll me 2d6. And do we want to purchase the confections? Is that something everybody agrees on?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Concession.
Well, that was fairly average.
Only getting cotton candy, right?
Okay. I need to go over here.
Cotton candy is one of the most magical seeming desserts.
It disappears when you put it in water.
Well, have you seen how
Okay,
it's made,
raccoon.
though? I mean, actually, looked at it. That shit's nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, because if I were to imagine a sugar rush, I would think Gaslow. Gaslow, roll me 2d6.
Ooh, okay.
Oddly enough, Gaslow's diet is heavily vegetable based.
I thought that was your diet.
So what's your
I
excitement?
mean, it is, but
Okay.
Only things
So,
that
health is important.
Damned.
So what's our excitement sitting at?
I'm sorry, David. What?
What's our excitement currently sitting at?
You will see. This is something
I
I'm
can't
keeping. I know. I was saying you will see, but this is something I'm keeping close to the chest while we work on the show.
I cast peek behind the curtain. What's it looking like?
You've got Rodney Dangerfield and Adam Sandler in a fist fight.
Oh, Rodney.
Come on,
No
Sandler, you
respect.
got this.
No respect.
Who was it who beat Sandler's ass in Happy Gilmore? Bob Barker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Tons. Tons.
Well, we're
He deserved it
waiting.
there.
Dude, that's not Happy Gilmore. That was Caddyshack.
Oh yeah.
What? We're waiting was Caddyshack?
Yeah.
I could have sworn that was Happy Gilmore.
Nope.
Oh. Well.
I believe Rodney did.
Together.
Okay. So we have confections. We have beer. We have Virmala in a med tent roll. So now all we have to do is figure out who is performing what. Who shall be our act opener?
If we're going with your new rules, our ringmaster is supposed to pick our tricks.
Huh?
The ringmaster decides what tricks to put in the show.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm sort of a combination of winging this one, and since I was not able to review these rules in their entirety, so we will, let's see here.
Let's follow the DM's words right now, essentially.
Sort of.
I'm used to that anyway.
That said...
Well, it's good to know that I have power to veto anything. Yeah.
We will start with Mike, though. Mike?
Eh?
Who do you think should open the show?
Who wants to draw straws?
I mean, I can't critically fail it.
Okay, so let's wait for Mike to
My
answer.
bad. My bad.
Well, let's see here. So we want to. I think we can all agree that the dinosaur act is
Really
going to
strong.
be our ultimate. thing.
Yeah.
So we should probably wait until Act 3 for that one. Yeah, I mean, we could have Cinder start with the fire show.
All right. So we will do.
Fire dancing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Sorry.
Fire gigoloing.
Fire gigoloing. I don't know. I didn't make a suit for that.
Oh, that's the best thing. You don't need one.
Oh, no. I need one to start with.
Oh, that's a good point.
This is Gigolo. It's high class.
Pretty sure we can get a stripper pole set up too.
At some point, I can get some kind of hot fire creature.
Okay. Sorry, I had typed something that I thought I had typed in one window, but it wound up having the active window be a different window, and all of a sudden my PDF is in a completely different location.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
It is what it is. Alright, so let's see here. So this will have a single trick trait. Do you want to focus on the fire, which will mean your trick check will be intimidation? Or do you want to focus on dance, which means your trick check will be, I believe, performance. Let's see. Dance. Trick involves dancing or choreographed movements. Circumstance bonuses to trick checks gained from performers using the co-star reaction stack. For example, blah, 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 blah. Total circumstance bonus from... Okay. So... Do you prefer to do the intimidation, or do you prefer to focus on the dance?
Dance.
Okay. So we will do Cinder, Fire Dancer. That will be our opener. Oh my god, where is the thing? Do apologize for the delay, trying to get through this fast.
I got a swollen taste bud.
Oh, that's weird. Hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Cankersaurs. I've never had a swollen taste bud.
It happens when you get like an irritated taste bud. Sometimes salt and vinegar chips do that to me. So.
Oh.
Yeah, sour
okay.
candy. I've had
That's
sour
not
candy.
fun.
Do it.
Okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
That's-
When I was younger, yeah, from eating way too much sour candy.
Okay, there we go. So one trick. Okay, cool.
Oh.
So, your opener will be the fire dancing.
Yo, Mike, can we get Mike co-starring this with his drums, or does that not need to be co-starred?
It doesn't necessarily need to be co-starred, though. Mike can totally jump in and co-star if he wants. I believe he has that power as a ringmaster.
Yeah, but don't I only have like 3 actions that I can do throughout the entire show?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, I think I want to save those for the inevitable clusterfucks.
Of course.
Well,
Of course.
can I still have him playing the drums for me as just like part of the performance for the fact that I need?
We can
like,
totally
no.
have
Okay.
totally have fluff involved, whatever fluff you want. I'm talking mechanics right now.
Oh, I'm not
Okay,
fluffing.
okay, my bad. I'm
Oh
just
my
making sure
God,
that's
you know what I
that's
mean.
there.
Do I though?
Anyway. Okay, so we have the opener. So now we need the build-up. So that's going to be 2 tricks. Who should do the build-up?
Okay. So, ideas. Who wants to do the build-up first?
I can do it.
Awesome.
Okay.
And then we need one more.
And Mr. Kitty. So, anybody else?
How about the dwarven tossers?
Guys, I say we have
I
NPCs that can
could
also be
like
filled.
pedal out and just swing by with some
Okay.
juggling clubs. Yeah.
Okay, we can do the dwarven tossers.
Okay.
Okay. So we have our build up. Oh, might help if I actually put them in the right place. Okay, and then we have the big number. So it's going to be only 1 trick. Focus of the evening.
Would that be the dinosaurs?
That sounds like a big number to me.
Okay, so that would mean we would need the animal handlers. So that would be Tuck.
So
And Felix as well? Do we need multiples?
I think we could run with just Tuck.
No, okie dokie. It's like it's all on you, Tuck.
No pressure.
It's never all been on me.
Okay. Oh, and Felix and Mr. Kitty, or I suppose Felix and Mr. Kitty and Nix. What trait would you like to go with this? Are you wanting to focus
We're going with
on
Agile.
agile? Okay, thank you. All right. And tossers will also be agile. And Tuck, what trait do you want to involve with this? Beast would be. Oh, animal would be nature.
I think that would play to my strengths pretty well. So,
Yeah.
and I am a druid of animal order and the leaf order. So you know what? We'll go with that.
Okay. All right. So we'll do animal. Okay.
Most dangerous animal of all? Man. Seriously.
I mean, you're not wrong, but anyway. So the grand finale, climax of the evening. Finale has 3 tricks to present a dazzling spectacle. Any ideas? Who wants to be in the finale? Should we have Fidget in the finale, perhaps?
Oh yeah, blowing off some color bombs.
Gaz, Fidget, and then another NPC.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do. Oh my god. There we go. We'll do Fidget. We'll do Gaz.
I have a really funny idea for a future.
Oh, cool. We can discuss that in the future. Okay, so Fidget, Gaz. Who else should we include?
Featherfall 5?
What do you guys think?
Sounds good to me. Mike?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Another one that hasn't really been used is the Flamboni sisters. They do juggling.
Oh.
Could
I
team up
forgot
with
about
Gaz
that.
on that one.
Oh, hell yeah.
You want to run with that?
Oh, sure.
Just as long as they know their place.
Oh.
Damn. Okay, so Flamboni sisters. And they are operating. Okay. Gaz is 5. Fidget. Okay, so. I believe we have things covered. Gaz, your trait. Let's see here. Are you going to try and go with agile? Or do you want to add maybe... Let's see. Yes, do you have... Oh, yeah, you do. Go figure.
Yeah.
So you can try agile, or you can juggle, like, fiery clubs and add fire for intimidation.
Of course.
Gonna go with fire?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with fire. I've been interested in doing flaming juggling clubs for a while, so.
Okay.
So.
You're bringing in the fire. All right.
Fire!
The... All right. And I'm going to say that the Flamboni sisters are going to act kind of like a co-star and work to complement your fiery escapades. Okay. All right. So, suddenly, it is time. The day has come for the performance. Let's change the music here. We can stop with this Act 1 nonsense. We're gonna go to Act 3. All nice and dark and grim.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Now, thankfully... Okay. So, it is the day of the show. People are excited. You guys have... It is kind of packed. Like, there are people who are really upset they can't fit in the big top. That's how much excitement you guys have drudged up, or anticipation rather.
Ooh, we sold out.
So the outer portion of the circus is quite busy, as the performers who are not on the docket for the evening's show are working their hardest to entertain the crowds outside.
Yay.
Pardon me?
Mike, no eating anyone that messes with you.
Don't be ridiculous.
There are a lot of people here, but yes, they will be missed.
Don't be
No.
ridiculous. I only eat spellcasters. Their magic tastes
good.
delicious.
Okay, good. I don't think you're gonna encounter any spellcasters here, so we're safe.
No.
Okay.
We are not
So
safe.
Felix. Felix
Yes.
and... Yes, Felix and Tuck. You are getting ready for the show. Tuck, you're working with the dinosaurs. Felix, you're getting your cats prepped, and you go out to meet with them, and you see. Oh my God! I got so many books here. You see Ives standing around the pens, kind of waiting for you.
Oh boy.
He looks at you all, at you two, and kind of motions you over.
Yes.
All right. So I've got a couple of accomplices. They're definitely not going to be interested in joining, but they wanted me to make the animals sick. Do you have a way that you can make them look like they're not feeling their hottest?
Next. Exit.
Nick rolls over on his back and just kind of, or her back, that's right, and just kind of just scratches the back on the ground. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I joke. So
She just starts limping.
let's see. Where is? Oh yeah. You are most definitely able to get Nyx to limp. Tuck, do you want to give a nature roll to try and make get the Pinacosaurus to act a little funky?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I dare say I can match that.
Go take some of the herbs out of Gaz's room and wave them under their noses. They'll be sneezing for a while.
Jesus.
All right.
Hi, Nala. Excellent. So yeah, you're able to between the two of you, you are able to get your respective wards to appear to be under the weather. All right. So the game plan. I want you need to relay this on to your fellows. I'm supposed to come out during your big event and cast darkness. I'm going to be hidden. Like invisible, silence, the works. You got to be ready for this. Think you can do that?
Absolutely.
All right.
Can we though?
Worst case scenario, this guy dies. I mean, so really.
Now this could either be.
And we're
like...
talking like not a normal death. We're talking a weird one. Not just torture, but butt
Hey.
stuff.
Leave the
Like
weed
durian
alone.
fruit.
Jesus.
Or would it be meth?
I know they're not gonna go that far.
So.
Wait, so is he telling us this to tell us he's going to do this, or he's pretending to do this?
Well, we got to make it look real. So you got to look like you stopped me.
Okay,
One,
so we need to
It might
be
make.
able to stop him.
Yeah. You can either stop me from doing it in the first place, just know I'm going to be invisible and I'm going to be silenced. Or you can counter the darkness, because I don't got nothing else. As far as they're concerned, I already used my poison breath on your animals. But, you know.
Ooh. Let him do it during the big act, and then have Tuck do fairy fire on the dinosaurs.
I
So
don't
it's
know that
just glowing dinosaurs.
I don't know that fairy fire works like that.
Oh.
I mean, that's a very
thought-
cool visual. I kind of wish
Pretty
it
sure
did
it
work
does.
like that. It doesn't. I believe
Fairy fire-
magic darkness would cover it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Fairy fire
damn.
won't counter darkness. We would need see, darkness is second level, so we would need something at least second level.
You know what's a third level spell that's really bright?
Continue.
Fireball.
Yeah, but
And I can
not
cast
really
that.
Sure.
Hold on one moment.
In close space with the crowd? Hell yeah, you can.
Great, rampaging dinosaurs.
Now you don't
I don't
necessarily
know.
have to counter my. You don't necessarily have to counter my spell. You could stop me somehow. Do you got a? This is a different day. Do you got a charm spell on deck?
Oh, always.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not there, but
Yeah. I mean, do you have it? If you, I will try and make myself known. I'll try and make myself easy to spot, despite the invisibility and the silence. And then if you can act fast enough, then you can stop me. And it looks like just dumb luck fucked everything up. And then they would probably understand if I decided to leave, because the mistress, she doesn't like dumb luck fucking things up. Sound good?
I could cast color spray like I'm trying to add to the ambience of a performance, and it just be right in his face.
That might be a good thing to discuss with Tuck and Felix when this happens.
Right, right.
So, sounds good. I got to get back to them, otherwise they're gonna start suspecting something.
All right, I go and find Mike and relay what just happened.
All right. Well, I don't have too much I could really do except
We'll say that you.
I could cast color.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. We'll say that Tuck, you and Felix are able to relay this information to everybody during like a huddle up prior to the event.
Yeah. Otta.
All right. So how do you guys want to handle this?
I could cast color spray like I'm trying to add like to the fireworks or whatever, and it could just so happen to be right where he is and be cast right into his face. Or have him turn around right as I cast it, so it looks like it's right in his face, and then he just has an excuse not to cast anything.
I could just pie him.
Hey.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just pie him with chloroform.
We could have
chloroform
gas
pie. That sounds great.
or just just have gas throwing pies and frickin' have one quote unquote just so happen, to slap him right in his face as he's going to cast.
But how will you know where he is in the first place so he can accidentally? Because unfortunately, we didn't have time to discuss these sort of plans.
You said he's going to make himself known. So have Vermala all be on the lookout because, I'm not going to be performing. Vermala, myself, and some other people can be on the lookout and make sure we know where he is, and then we'll cue Gaz into where they are as discreetly as possible, and then we can go from there.
Un momento.
Then
Where we go? Come on, open up. There we go.
we can have Gaz let it rip.
Ooh, pie.
I mean, they'll get darkness because, they'll be taking a pie to the face, but they won't get the darkness spell off.
Nope.
Mike.
Hmm.
You do remember that, I mean, the timing would have to be right, but the Griggs do have A very catchy fiddle.
Oh, is a good point. Okay, so he's going to make himself known to us. And then, so... okay, but he said that he was going to have silence on. So he wouldn't be able to hear the Grig's music.
That is true.
I mean...
I could dance my way into him on accident because of the Griggs.
I could... So I have Dispel Magic, so I could potentially dispel it.
That's true. You could just dispel his invisibility because you happen to notice him.
Or the darkness after it's cast.
Or, yeah.
That's true.
We could use it to our advantage in the frickin' performance.
Yeah, well, so I could do that, and then we can have the Griggs start their own musical performance.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm down for that.
So it sounds like there's a bit of a plan as to what should happen during this attempted sabotage.
He will become part of the performance.
Okay.
He will become part of that which he came to destroy.
This is great. Welcome, Lana Ray. And is that Mima Berry or Myrna Berry? It's a little hard to tell. But welcome, welcome. Well, it looks like an M-I-M-A, but I've also seen the text in this put R and N together and make it look like an M, and it's weird, and so I can never tell.
Okay.
My brain gets all confoozled. All right, so as the performance draws in, you know, the circus is going full tilt in terms of carnival games and performers in the streets and so on and so forth. At one point, some of the Featherfall 5 approaches you, Mike. And this is while you are talking to Tuck. You're talking to Tuck about something about the show. When the Featherfall 5 approach you. Hey, we need to talk to you.
Oh, yeah. What's going on?
So, you know that slimy guy, Demavar?
Slimy guy.
Demavar was, Delamar. He was the one who was trying to talk against you guys when you were meeting with Pauldreen, the
that fucker.
Yeah.
All right.
We have seen him in the crowd. He's been talking to the performers, trying to tell them that Mistress Dusklight will pay them twice as much.
Oh, really?
Indeed. It might do well to... nobody wants to go back, of course, but it is making people nervous. You might want to talk to some of the people out there and calm their nerves.
Okie dokie.
All right.
That'd be a good idea, all right?
All right. Well, let's go and see what the what is.
Okay, so there are a number of Fuck you, Cinder.
Didn't know that son of a bitch was anti-union.
So, You notice a few of the roustabouts kind of huddled together, kind of dark looks. They're casting. They're like looking nervously into the crowd, like almost like anybody from Mistress Dusklight's circus will show up at some point. And a couple of the other performers, like the dwarves and the who are the fucking jugglers? They're also the Flamboni sisters. There we go. They're also kind of looking nervous. So, what do you want to go up to them and say, Mike?
All right. Like, all right, everybody, huddle up real quick.
They all come together. Right now, over me. Sorry. I couldn't help it.
Give yourself a hero point.
I got a hero point. No, you don't want the DM to have hero points. We're not playing Savage Worlds here. All right, Darren, go ahead.
Don't listen to what that arrogant asshole is saying. I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to make us scared. He's trying to tear us apart and make us lose our confidence. But we, all of us here, are family. We escaped from that bitch and her hellhole circus, and we're gonna show them that they didn't break us, that they made us stronger.
You hear Cinder in the background, just, I will survive. I will survive.
I need a hero.
Cue Destiny's Child, I'm a survivor.
Oh my god.
Now you are. Now we knew coming into this town that they were gonna try some shady shit to break us down. They've already tried to hurt our animals. They're going to try something tonight. But don't you worry, because we're one step ahead of them. We have contingency plans for our contingency plans. We've got guards and spies all over the place watching for anything suspicious. And the second they try something, we're gonna stomp a mud hole in their asses.
We also got a double agent.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna mention the double agent because then, word might get out, and then
that's how you make a double agent useless.
Exactly.
All right. So Mike, go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
All right.
You should name the guy who isn't our double agent as the double agent.
Don't you worry. When the time comes, Jellico Bounce Bounce will help us.
Really?
No, misters, don't take me into the pit, not the boo-boo pit. Oh, God!
Oh, yes. The boo box.
The boo box.
Gosh.
All right,
man, I can't believe that was Glenn Close. That was hilarious.
Wait, who was Glenn Close?
The poor guy who got put in the boo box.
That was Glenn Close?
Yep.
Oh, shit. My world has just been rocked.
Yeah, it's
okay.
So funny.
Wow. Okay. Jesus. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah. So they kind of calm down. They seem a little more at ease with your reassuring words. Meanwhile, we're going to move over to Gazlo.
Ooh.
Because while Mike is busy talking down the nervous performers, a couple of and roustabouts, a couple other performers show up. Eliza shows up with Mr. Tickles. That's her incredibly massive python? Snake? Anaconda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
don't
I gotta actually turn these NPCs into NPCs instead of them just like popping up at random moments and you guys not even knowing them.
Oh my god. Look at her butt.
No!
He's been singing it for the last 30 seconds, man.
No!
You just now notice it and say that now? Bit too
And
late.
it hasn't been the last 30 seconds because I do have a timer and I know when I said anaconda. But, you know,
Why didn't you
10
set a
seconds is close
timer
enough.
upon saying anaconda? If
No,
you
I
didn't
have a
want this
timer
to
because I
happen?
have OBS up, and it gives me a countdown of how long the recording's going. We're at 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 46, 47, 48 seconds.
Let's do
All
it.
in preparation of mentioning anaconda and having someone sing the song.
Exactly.
My God, you're
I know.
You
I
knew
am.
I was gonna do it.
I am just on the ball here. I'm just, you know.
Man,
I'm there.
explains that tattoo he got in college now. All makes sense.
Okay. All right. So, Gazlo, as you are chillaxing, Fidget kind of comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Friend.
Yes.
You're friends, right?
Yeah, we're friends, right? What's going on?
Okay. So look what I found, and he holds up a ticket. It is a silvery ticket. It is marked with an ornate CM logo of the Celestial Menagerie.
Brother, where did you get this?
They're selling it. People are selling it. I maybe just grabbed it from somebody who perhaps dropped it on the ground after I bumped into them. Anyway, they're selling it cheap, really cheap.
They're desperate, aren't they? Wow. This is the tickets to the Celestial Majesty. The Celestial
Menagerie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good with words. Don't judge me. Yeah.
You have 3 fists. That's your strong suit. Stick to it.
How much were they selling them for, brother? Can you tell me? Tell me, Massey Bro. I need to know.
He lists a price that basically comes to half the price of your tickets.
That's insane. Usually their tickets are triple. They're desperate. I'll be damned. All right. With
Some
this
people are-
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So,
Thanks, Reverend.
you're welcome.
I hand him a piece of cheese.
Oh.
I say we let him
I
continue
hate
selling
Gorgonzola.
tickets and take all the money.
No. And he walks off.
All right. Actually, I say that, I have an idea. And I want to grab a crate.
Who do you want to talk to? Because Fidget has wandered off, very depressed that he has gorgonzola. He doesn't like gorgonzola cheese, but you know.
Gorgonzola's awesome.
Gorgonzola is amazing.
It's
It's a
not his
gift from
favorite
the
cheese.
gods.
It's just not what he likes. I'm sorry, but he understands the gesture. He's just his ears are a little wilted and he's kind of like maybe my friend will like gorgonzola. But yeah. So who do you want to go? Do you want to go and talk to anybody about this? Do you
I'm
wanna
gonna
handle it
track
yourself.
down Mike. I'm gonna track. I think I might handle it myself, but I think it's better if I ask Mike for permission. He's the ringleader.
Since
Okay.
Ramal is not here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, Mike, you have just gotten done with your speech. The people are seeming like they're in good spirits, and Gazlo walks up.
God damn Gaslo.
Good.
I mean, yeah, hey, it's great that Gaslo won.
We got a problem. They're selling Celestial Majesty Menagerie tickets for half the price of our tickets. I have a plan to possibly deal with this situation, but I'm gonna need your help.
Oh. What do you got in mind?
How about we give them free beer for each of their tickets? Because it just says MC. And tell them, if you get the ticket with this, you get a free complimentary beer. Let's just announce it real quick.
That might work.
Yeah.
People do like beer.
Courtesy of the Celestial Menagerie.
So I would venture that, especially with the lie in there, that a deception roll would work out with that. I don't know if anybody in the group has mercantile lore as a skill, but that could work either. I'm thinking deception would probably be better.
I can deceive folks.
All right, then I'll leave it to you, my friend. I'll back you up as best as I can. Can I do a support roll for deception?
Yes. How about Gazlo? Give me a deception roll.
All
right now. Oof. Okay, unfortunately, your deception is not going to hack it unless you want to spend a hero point.
I'm spending a hero point. This is worth it.
All right.
Totally worth it. Dyslexia, you're not helping me. That's better, kinda.
I'll say that's enough for an assist.
Yay!
So, Mike, go ahead and give me a deception roll. Add yourself a +2. I'm going with 3.5 rolls on this, or Pathfinder First Edition rolls, because I prefer those for the assist rather than the ones that they have in Second Edition. Or at least I'm doing that right now. I forget the ones they have in Second Edition, so yeah.
Okay. So it's a +2. Oh, and I'm gonna cast guidance on myself for an additional +1.
Okay.
All right.
That'll be +3 total.
We have 5 people in the chat. We have, or in viewers. King Cottontail, hello, welcome.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
And everybody else has already been here. Holy crap! That is okay. So it works. It almost seems it works too well. Like some people are like, you overhear some people whispering, "Wait, are they teaming up with Celestial Menagerie, or what the hell is going on? That's so weird. Why would they do that? I don't know. It's free beer." And thankfully, I believe, Tuck, when you were making your moonshine, the roll was a critical success. So we'll say you have enough to handle this sudden onrush of beer. You're like, I expected this. I made enough. And so with that, you have successfully navigated, at least from what you can tell, the pre-show jitters that the Celestial Menagerie were trying to give the Circus of Wayward Wonders. That said, it is about 9 p.m. I think we should open next week with a bang and a big show.
Yes. Take
that way...
a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
Oh, wow. All right. So, I while I did want the show to happen, I think we actually had a fun session, even though we didn't get to the actual show. So, and we can open next week with the show and perhaps do more because, shows being what they are.
And Michelle should hopefully be there.
And hopefully we'll have Michelle and she could get involved and all of that. And for those of you who came in and watched, thank you for showing up. I'm glad we were able to have Creepy Clown Girl. I've been trying to get her to jump in on this because, I mean, come on, she's Creepy Clown Girl. her entire YouTube shtick is circus-themed horror.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she was finally able to make it. 7 Gothic Grave, thank you for coming. And for those of you others who are silent but in the stream viewing the show, Dinah Terra, King Cottontail, Lana Ray. Sorry, you have all those Y's. I have to extend the A. And all All right, I'm almost positive that's an M and not an R and an N. So, Mima Berry, thank you for showing up. And I suspect, and I could be wrong, I suspect Mima Berry might be a coworker of mine. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but who knows? But thank you all for showing up. And yeah, so I am also posting past episodes on my YouTube channel, Twisted Turns, which is the Mad Catter messes around with gaming shit. Board games, video games, mostly video games, but sometimes these RPGs. Actually, I suppose technically it is mostly the RPGs. If you base the raw video upload count versus the video games. But yeah. And I'm hoping to do more on that channel. We'll see. I gotta figure out a schedule and get myself organized, and I am not very good at self-organization. Gazlo, take it away. What do you got going on?
I'm currently in the process of both working on my 2 books. Well, one of them currently. I'm dedicating more energy to trying to get Spooky Land finished. That's the placeholder title right now, so... But I also have plans for a webcomic I'm going to be putting together soon.
And where will they be able to find all of these?
You'll be finding me on Sarah the Dream Eater on Newgrounds.
Ooh. Okay. Sarah the Dream Eater. Excellent. Mike, Darren, what are you playing on your channel, Spoonless Bard Gaming?
I am currently playing Control.
I need to play that game. I have it. I haven't played it.
If you liked Alan Wake, it's set in the same universe.
Yeah, I found that out, and that I was so thrilled when I found. I fucking love shared universes.
Yeah, especially considering I believe the game even has a Alan Wake DLC, which yeah, I guess the character in Control gets involved in some Alan Wake stuff, so it's gonna be really fun when I get to that. But
awesome. Excellent. And that's Spoonless Bard Gaming, correct?
The Spoonless Bard Gaming.
The Spoonless Bard Gaming on YouTube.
Yes.
All right. Hold on one moment. Sorry. Anybody else have anything they want to share? I'll take that as a no unless you really jump in real quick.
I'm about to scare my cat with my bulb horn because he's very curious why I'm holding it.
We're doing that. Okay. All right, so we are at the end of this. Thank you all for showing up. We will be back next week. And pardon me as I take out my earbuds because Gazlo has a tradition. Go ahead, Gazlo.
Yeah!
All right. Good night, all you creepy critters out there. And, of course, pleasant dreams.
Unless I'm there under your bed.